Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM, owner for Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. The link on the screen, you can join Splinterlands for free. And if you decide you like it, it's $10 for a spell book that gives you access to the rest of the platform where you can buy, sell, and pretty much do everything on the platform that you can't in the free mode. But the free mode allows you to play it, or you can just watch videos from people and see if you like it and join and make a decision from that. I'm having a problem with my lane as far as when I pull off a card, a worker is what they're calling them, then I'm having to wait up to 6 days to reuse it because they're putting it into a 3-day cooldown, and then it goes into a 3-day lockdown. And it's taking me a total of 6 days. It's only supposed to be 3, so I'm trying to get to the bottom of that and see what's going on. Yeah, and something else that I've been wondering is I've got number 13. I'm in the 13th plot here on this area of the map, and then I got 46 and 47, I believe, or 45 and 46. And I was trying to look up who owns the castle, because each area's got a castle or two, and that's who you pay the taxes to, is from what I understand. But when I look them up, there's nobody operating it. So I'm wondering what happens to you if the region you're in doesn't have a castle that's being used, because that's really how everything's supposed to run off of. So I'm going to dig into that and find out. I'll probably ask Bronze Dragon or Gathering the Magic. They're really good about finding out for you and answering. They both got YouTube channels. Go check them out, Bronze Dragon and Gathering the Magic. Go like and subscribe. Get some really good information from really good videos. So let's go claim. I've decided to do it once a day instead of twice. One, because of time, but two, I've heard that you get a better chance at a token piece the longer you don't claim. And I haven't been able to verify that yet. But people, they Gathering the Magic actually got a piece, and I've seen other people claim that they've got. So we're starting to get them. All right, and I've got 21,131. I've gotten my grain output to 924 an hour. That's going to increase when I put the max when I combine that legendary and put it back on here. So let's go ahead and harvest. I got plenty of grain because it takes it out of itself. And it's roughly taking about 40% of everything I produce in taxes and stuff. But what I've been trying to find out is, where do the taxes all go to? What are they going to be used for? Or is it just free money for the people who have a reward for having a castle and a keep? Now, when you get a token piece, it will pop up over here on the right-hand side. So you won't miss it. It's not going to be real small writing like that is. All right, so I have 10,300. Up here's your grain. That's your stake DC. Now, I get to keep that. That's about $5. It's about 1,000 DC for $1 pegged to it, so it's $50. But you're staking it; you don't lose it, or I can unstake it and get it back instantly. There's no cooldown time, any unlock time. It's instant. But 50,000 is the max that you can have in that. These are your time crystals. You buy these, or you're going to be able to get them in the battle chest when you're playing the game, or you can buy them off the market. And that speeds up your building process. And then this is research points. And I'm not, of course, doing any research in this property. Now, this is swamp. And you can't grow grain in 2.0 on swamp, so I'm going to have to move it to my lake. There's only 4 properties that it will grow on, and lake is one of them. So I'm going to have to move it. But for right now, I'm okay to grow it on it. I wish I would have known this beforehand. I would have built this on my lake to start with. So let's transfer to the other 2 properties. Then we'll go open some packs and then do some battles and call it a day. So let's see. I'm going to do 5,000 for each. Okay, and we'll do this one first. And I'm starting to stockpile grain finally, which might be a good thing. You know, I don't know how hard it's going to be to get grain once everything gets going. But the problem is, and all platforms got this problem right now, we just don't have enough new players. So it's usually the same people that we might, even though, you know, everybody's doing it that's on the platform, we might have an excess because there's not enough new people coming in. So I don't know if you can depend on that you're going to, you know, make a lot of money off of grain. But there's so much building coming up that it's going to, you're going to be spending all your time building anyway before you really start. Send it to 46. I've got a total of 3 properties. So I'm only going to have 1 maxed out with gold legendaries at the end of the week. So I got 2 more to max out. And when right now I got SPS, research, and grain. But when 2.0 kicks in, I'm going to switch over to grain, wood, and stone. Okay, so I've got all the transfers done. So now let's go claim on the SPS. And that's going to, I got a while, because unless I want to sink money into this, which I don't, and I don't have any extra money right now, I'm going to have to be patient and just build it, you know, day in and day out. And I think that's the problem that a lot of the wells are running into, is they've got so much land because they, you know, bought so much that to get all the lands up and running is so expensive that is, you know, they just, and the market's not there yet maybe to make it worthwhile. So they're just into a slow building process. Okay, I've got 7.6 SPS, plenty of grain. It's going to leave me a surplus of 2,000. There we go. And that goes right to your SPS claim page. So I didn't get a piece. I was hoping today I got one, because everybody seems to start getting one yesterday. And it goes by the amount of hours that you've been up and running. And then they multiply it like 0.0007% chance. It's pretty hard to get one. And I was looking in the store before I got on here. It's you're talking, it's doubled in price for a rare or a common totem. I could have picked up for like $15, and I told myself I'm going to be sorry I didn't, and I'm sorry I didn't, because now they're going for like $30. But that's another thing for people who stocked up on totem poles to resell them. Are you going to want to, if you can get them for free by just being patient? You know? And that's the strategy in the game, where things are constantly changing. So you might go all in on something, and then it's in, okay, so I got no shard or no piece of a totem at all in the 3 claims. I was hoping by doing it once a day it'd be a better odds, but there's always tomorrow. Okay, so let's go claim my SPS. So I got a total of 14.409 from yesterday in the last 24 hours. 10 of that is from land rewards. 4 of that is from the Nightmare pack rewards. I got 50 packs, so they're giving you SPS for that now. I don't have any licenses. In battling, I only did 0.073. Yes, you get SPS in battling. And because I took all my cards, I used to have a gold deck. I could get the gold deck no problem at the end of the season. And I was making about a lot more SPS. But I pulled all those cards out. And now I'm struggling in bronze 1, which is like just above novice. It's just awful. And then this is my interest. This is my staking, which I'm getting 13.56 APR from what I stake every day. So every day this gets a little bit more, and I get vouchers. And vouchers have gone up, and I'm saving vouchers because they're going to be pretty good coming up land 2.0. So let's go ahead and claim. But I got to be honest, the land part is my favorite part of the game now. And I still enjoy playing it, but land's where my heart is at. Because that's why I love Golem Overlord. I love the claim and burn games. For some reason, it's more my pace. I love the strategy behind it. Okay, now I'm going to stake what's up in here so that all of it has been staked now. I've never taken a dime out of this game. I stake or reinvest every penny of it. And I'm hoping that doesn't change anytime soon because I want to build. And it's hard to build if you're taking things out. And that's the design of it. That's the way it's designed, is to keep you going. But if you enjoy it, you treat it like it's entertainment. This is not financial advice. You just set up a strategy, a budget, stick to it, and you'll be surprised what will happen over time. And you'll have a good time doing it. All right, let's go do the pack openings. Now I changed that again. I'm not doing any more Rebellion packs. I only opened like 6 or 7 because they're going for like $4 a pop, and that's the latest new cards. But for the Chaos Legion, I can get for $1 a pack. So for the 10,000 DEC, I got 9 packs, and I'm going to open them all at once. And it's just more bang for the buck, you know. And I can get gold legendaries out of these packs. Now they're going for about anywhere from $50 to thousands of dollars, depending on what you pull. But I need legendary gold to max out my properties. Now you can use any kind of card. See, now that's a rare. You're guaranteed 1 rare pack or higher. But that's an epic. What I'm looking for is legendaries. And that's a rare. Legendaries will start shaking. Another rare, 2 rares. 3, another 2 epics so far, good. And now any of these could be gold. Okay, 3 epics, no legendaries. And I don't use potions because unless I get them through winning in a battle, you can get them out of the chest. But the money I spend, and I find I do just as well without them. There's a gold right there. That's a gold common. The money that I can spend, I got 2 summoners. The money I can spend on the potions, I can go ahead and buy another pack. I thought I would have did I already do the epic? Yeah, right there's an epic. I got an epic gold 2 days ago. There's 2 more. The summoners are needed because I took my gold summoners and put them on the property. think I got one more. There's the other epic right there. There's the third one. Okay, so 1 gold, 3 epics, a bunch of summoners. Not bad at all. But see, I only get 10 cards with the Rebellion right now, and I'm going to wait for those to come down in price. I don't think they're going to sell out unless we start getting an influx of a lot of new players. Is why I make these videos, so that I want to attract people. The OGs, not, they might watch this, they might not, but I'm not really geared towards them. I'm geared towards new people who want to try to recruit them into the game. That link is their affiliate program, that if you click on it, I get they give me like a kickback, not out of your pocket, out of their pocket. And it's something you could do too to help build your account. Okay, so let's go do some battles. I got 10 battles. I don't know if I'm going to do all of it, because we're already at 16 minutes. And I'm not the best battler either. There's a lot smarter people than me. There's a lot of, And also, they took out Untamed, and in the Modern, you only got Chaos Legion and above now. So I lost all those good cards. That I didn't lose them, but I can't use them in the battle anymore unless I go to... I could switch over from Modern to Wild, which you can use any card in Wild. And Defense, I don't use Defend a lot. And that's my focus, so that means if I do win, I won't be getting much. Alright, let's go try... I was using this guy a lot because of the Battle Lust, but I can't do that, so that's kind of useless. So let's do... That's the summoner that I just did. I like this guy. He's new from the Rebellion. He does what's called an ambush, and that's... And I like this guy because of the last man standing. And he can shoot from the first position. If you got... These guys cannot shoot from the first position unless they got this ability. So let's go boom. Alright, that's not going to work. Let's get rid of that. So I'm going to need 8 or lower. You know what? Let's do... See, but he's slow, so I don't know if I want to use that guy. Let me see if I got a better tank, because I want to use the ambush guy. He's pretty damn good. Let's put him there, so I can use a 2 now. You can't go over 15 on this battle. Right, let's put him there. And then... Or actually, no, let's put him in the back. And I'll put him there. He's got the sneak ability, so he can attack from any position. And there we go. Let's battle. But that's basically, you pick a summoner, you pick a number of cards that don't go over the mana, and the mana number's up there in the right hand corner. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Rumble. I don't know, I might be able to beat this. She scares me. Him not so much. I got my ambush going on. And I've already lost a guy. And she's got bloodlust, so I'm in trouble. Okay, that guy's gone. Okay, now I might win. Got it. Okay, fantastic. And I'll show you what I mean because I didn't use any defense. I got plus 16 and 0.008 SPS and bronze 1. That's the reason. That's why you want to climb higher. And I will. Once I climb higher, once I get my deck built back up, I'll be doing even better. But I will take that. Good start. A good start. My winning percentage has gone down to like less than 20%. Maybe more like 10%. Okay, create battle. And you know what? I like that tank that I did. So I'm gonna go with this guy this time. And then what was he, a 5? Or was he a 6? Yeah, him right here. Wow. He's got a lot of hit points. And then I'm going to put because see that reaching ability he's got? He can attack from the second position also. Because usually these melee guys can only attack from the front. And he's got the bloodlust. Okay, so I got 5. I need 5. I know exactly who I'm going to get. I'm going to get the samurai. This guy right here, because he has the sneak ability. And oh, I feel good about this one without even seeing the opponent yet. All right, here we go. The healing always worries me. They really can mess up your day. But I feel I'd put some money down on this one, guys. I think I'm going to win this one. But see that damn healing. Slows thing. If I can just get the healing gone. Got him. Good. Now it's time for him to go. And he's gone. Fantastic. I got it. See you notice the shield went first. Shield's got to go first unless it's magic, and the magic will go straight to the health. All right, I'm 100%. Let's go for 3-0. See how I experimented at the beginning of these battles with that new guy that I've never used before as a tank. I call the guy in the front a tank. Some people call him something different. He can take a massive amount of damage and gives your other guys time to defeat the guys in the back. So I'll keep going with it until I can't win no more. So let's do that. And then let's do Tusk the Wide. And he's reduced damage from magic, so that's huge. Okay, then let me go to my... And that's going to max me out. All right, let's battle. I was hoping to get the ambush guy in there, but I ran out of mana. But the Bloodlust, every time they kill somebody, they increase their stats, which means they get stronger as long as they can survive, the longer the battle goes on. And that's powerful because most cards get weaker as the battle goes along. Now, it's having my opponents either not there or they're trying to figure out what to do. And so it could go into a forfeiture, which means I win. But But the problem with low mana battles is one strategy is to put a bunch of low cards out. And the ideal behind that is, you know, the most powerful low cards you can get, because they take up an attack. Meanwhile, if you only got one or two cards, you know, all of these, even if they're doing 1 point each, they can whittle you down and take out the. So it's, you can't have both, you know. You got to pick one or the other. And I got a lot of damage, a lot of healing, or not a lot of healing, but a lot of defense, a lot of health. And he does, I think, 5 or 6 points of damage. And this guy gives me 2 extra to shield. This is looking like a forfeiture, guys. And sometimes it will mess up. It'll just do this forever. You back out, you lose the attack. Nobody, you don't know who won or what. But this is not my computer. This is just every now and then you run into this. I've literally started a battle and got a phone call and started talking, and then they got in on the nick of time. So I'm okay with that. This guy, as weak as he is, does 4 points of damage. I hate this guy. These guys are pretty good too. This is gonna be tough. This is going to be tough. See how they're just whittling that guy down? And I missed. You got to be kidding me. I've lost. My guy, he's gone before. Oh, well, hold on. That changes everything. That changes. See, that's the bloodlust. And there he goes again. Now he's going to get powerful again. And there he goes again. He's going to get power. And he gets first attack. I won. Fantastic. Okay, 3-0. And I've got a little bit better numbers because of my winning streak. Winning streaks are huge. And so what is that? I'm 3-0 now for today. Let's try it again. Oh, I love this. Let's see if I can make it 4-0 with this new lineup. I've been playing this game for 4 years, and I've never used that card as the leadoff. I don't think I've ever used them in a game. That's why you got to experiment, try with new things all the time, and find out what works best. Now, somebody will come along and kick my ass. It's just a matter of time, but you know, if it's working, I'm going to stick with it. I do like the death card. See now. So what is that? That leaves. I can't do that with this guy because that's going to give me 16. But what I can do is I can do him right there, and that gives me the ambush guy, Gabalano Soldier. Let's go with that. So I'm hoping this guy takes all the damage while he just whittles whatever down. Don't forget, you got low mana, so do they. Man, it's taken a long time for them to pick their cards lately. Okay. This guy right here worries me. I think he's got, what is that? All right, well, let's rumble and see. My ambush should kill somebody. Nope. Oh, and he's got healing. And I missed. Okay, he's gone. Good. But his healing's gonna... I've lost this one. See how powerful healing is when you can't do enough damage? And I missed, so what can you do? and he'll just willow me down until I'm gone and keep healing himself. So it's a mute cause. All right, well, I tried. Okay, so I'm 4-1 or 3-1. We'll go one more time. I don't know. It's running pretty smooth today, so I'll probably play all the games. Sometimes it freezes up. I'm on a $75 Chromebook. I've got that mental illness of cheapness where I try to do everything. That's how I grew up on the video games. I didn't want to spend $90 on a video game, so I'm always 5 years behind on the video games, and I get them for real cheap. All right, this guy. Okay, this, you can only use 4 mana or less. So let's go. See, now he doesn't have healing because she is not high enough rank, but he's a pretty good tank. And if he had healing, he'd be pretty damn scary. But I'm going to put him up there anyway. And then I like everything in my 3s here. So let's go 1. These 2 guys got the sneak attack. Him, and then I got 1 left. See how I got all low guys? 1 because maybe now gold gives you a 10% bonus, but this one gets an attack. So let me put him up there. And then I'll put him in the back. And sometimes putting him in the back is bad because there's certain cards that go after just the back guy. But if he gets too close to the front, he can't shoot once he gets in the first position. Oh, and I started my own guild. I should have said that at the beginning of the video. Okay, this is battle 6, I believe. No, 5, because I'm 3-1. Now, Land 2.0 could not come out for another year. So they have given us more information about there's going to be like 50 different items we can produce on our properties, 50 buildings. So the amount, like I'm saying, there probably is not enough people on the platform to cover everything that needs to be made on land. So for a while, we're just going to be in a building. It all comes down to new players coming in. That's true about any platform. And right now, I don't care if you're Veve, Elon Musk, Disney Plus, they're all having a hard time getting new customers because everybody's hurting. And let's be honest, the NFT market in crypto's got a very bad reputation because of all the FUD. Everybody knows about crypto and NFTs, but the majority get nothing but FUD. They only hear the bad news. They don't see all the good stuff that's coming on. They don't realize what they're missing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I believe, that we're in. Okay, so far so good. I've taken out one of their guys. It looks like I'm about to take out 2 of his guys. Or maybe not. He missed, and he's gone. Okay, now we're down to this guy. Yeah, okay, I might have this. Or maybe not. That guy's gone. Yeah, see how it's starting to freeze up? So this will be the last game that I record. And it seems to do that the longer I play. Now you notice his hit points keep going up. That's because he's got this ability. And every time he attacks or somebody... Fantastic. Plus 44 and 22. Oh, winning solves everything. Hey, if you saw my DraftKings video, the access passes. They're a bargain. They're the first appearance of Tiger Woods and Tom Brady and Derek Jeter and other athletes on the blockchain. And they're going for like less than $10 now. Go get some. I got some, so I'm not trying to pump my bags. I'm just because I'm always good to get. That's my non-financial advice. It's more like okay, hold on. So let's go over to my guild. I'll show it to you. I'm in a cooldown period because I just made it, and I'm going to do most of the building. I just need people to show up and battle. I'm going to build the store. If you want to donate, great. You don't have to. But see, I can't even transfer over to it. I should have done that in the beginning. Oh no, that's tournaments. Here's guild. Here's guilds. And that's after sound. I think I'm going to go get in this tournament. And type it in, it will pop up. I don't have any buildings yet. And I've got 2 more days. So Tuesday I'll be able to start building buildings, and that's going to cost, you know, and I'm already doing land, so it's going to be a slow process. But if you want to join and help me build this, or just come hang out and do battles, but you get lots of SPS, you get free cards, and you get a bonus for belonging to a guild. So you want to join a guild. And right now, mine's probably the easiest one to join. Not the best one to join, because you don't even got a building on it yet. I got to build a store first. That way we can buy cards with merits, because you win merits in battle. So anyway, please like and subscribe. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and check it out, and have a nice day.